You already know what time it is. Gotta get it going for the day. We have so much to do. So on the agenda for today is it's packing day. So we are about 9 days out from us moving. That'll be January 12th. So today's January 2nd. Cam's at work today, so it's just me, but we do have a big to-do list. So we need to pack. We need to, I think we might need to get some more boxes. We definitely need to get some packing tape. I made a grocery list, so we are gonna go grocery shopping here. I'm thinking Costco, maybe Kroger's as well. I don't know, we'll have to see what we get into, but today's gonna be a busy day for, at least for me, until Cam gets home. He might wanna go to the gym later, but it's crunch time, baby. We are literally T-minus 9 days out from moving, which is so crazy. Like, we've only been here for about 6 months in Texas, and we just knew in our hearts, like, this isn't where we're meant to be. So we're just ready for that adventure to be in Virginia. But let's get going. I need to finish getting ready. I'm dressed for the day, but I need to do my makeup. And then we will head out and get the day started. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom. I'm gonna start doing my makeup now and maybe just do a little chit chat. First off is I'm doing some sunscreen. So some good news as far as all of the moving stuff. I don't know, or I don't remember what was told in the last video very much, but we did end up securing the place that we wanted to in Virginia. It's this cute little townhome condo situation. So it's a full house, but the house is kind of split in half. So the top half is a different resident, and then the bottom half is us. So we get like a garage this time. We get a screened-in porch. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot place. So that should be really cool because that's a little bit bigger than what we have now. This apartment is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath place as well, but it's just a little bit smaller. Like, we want a little bit more room, and it's going to be kind of nice to be in a home instead of an apartment, so that'll be awesome. What else? So Cam will be doing pretty much full-time EMT school. He's got classes lined up, and he is starting that on the 16th, so that'll be exciting. And then he's also gonna take care of more of the stuff at home, so that'll be really cool because I'll be working full-time. So as far as me, I'm a dental assistant. I've been a dental assistant for about 5 years now, so it's been quite some time. But I've been applying to jobs like in the area, and I've gotten a couple interviews already, so those are lined up. I had a couple phone interviews over the past week because I was currently working still at this other dental office here in Texas, and I was also scheduling interviews at the same time, so I did a couple phone interviews with a couple different locations. And I have the in-person interviews when we get there, so it'll be a couple days after we get there. So prayers that those go well, because your girl needs a job. So as far as our travel day goes for moving, it's only about a 2-day trip. It's like 20-ish hours to get there. Cam will be in a U-Haul, and he'll be pulling one of our vehicles behind him. So he'll have like one of those auto lifts, and then I will be following behind them, I think in my car. So he'll be pulling the truck. Yeah, I'll be in my car, and I'll be following them. That's kind of how we've done all of our moves. If you don't know, my husband was in the military, and when he was in the military, we were both stationed together. Well, I moved with him out to Virginia from Washington State. So we traveled all the way from Washington State, moved all of our stuff all the way to Virginia, stayed there and lived there for about 3 years. And then we ended up, when he got out of the military, moved back to Washington. and that's how we, transported everything. Was we did the U-Haul, we did the vehicle lift behind, and then I followed. So to say we've done it a couple times is putting it lightly, because then we've also moved to Texas from Washington State. So we've moved a lot, but this one's a shorter move, which is so nice. Because 2 days versus like 5 days is way more doable. The only thing that we've been kind of like nervous about is we are moving in the middle of winter. So we're just hoping that the route that we choose isn't like crazy. Like there's no weather problems or anything, no weather issues, like as far as, pulling everything and me following behind in a car can get a little tricky sometimes. So we're just praying that that all goes well. And then we also decided to take more of like a southern route. So we're going through like Louisiana, Mississippi, and then we're gonna work our way all the way up, like South Carolina, all the way up to Virginia. And what's been really nice too is over Christmas we kind of talked with Cam's parents who live in South Carolina, and they're gonna meet us kind of in the middle. They're gonna meet us in Charlotte halfway through, and then they're gonna drive the rest of the way with us. So that'll be really fun, because they've helped us move before with us living so close to them, because South Carolina from Virginia, like where they live versus where we would live, was only about a 6.5 hour drive. So that's pretty doable, not too bad. So we used to travel to see them all the time, and they used to come and see us. But yeah, they're gonna help us move, so that'll be really fun. Like a little day road trip. Like I said, hopefully the weather goes well. But we'll just see from there. And then they're gonna help us, they're gonna stay with us for a couple of days and help us unpack, get moved in, get settled in. And then they're gonna leave. Cam starts school, like I said, and then I have some interviews. Hopefully it goes as planned. Fingers crossed. But like I said, we've done this before, so we're not newbies to this. We've moved a bunch in the past together. The only thing that shocks me every single time we go to move is how expensive a U-Haul is to rent. Like, honestly, it is so expensive. Even if you just take away like the car transport or car hookup, which is only about $200, $250, the U-Haul by itself is astronomical. Honestly, it's crazy. The total for our U-Haul, which we got a larger one this time because now we have bigger furniture. We just bought a brand new couch set and stuff like that, so we have to fit it into the U-Haul. But the total of it is literally almost $2,000. It's absolutely insane for a 2-day trip. Like, really? You would think that they would like, I don't know, at this point we could honestly get a punch card for having to move so much and using U-Haul to do so. Like, it's been crazy. It has not been the cheapest. So if you're gonna move, I recommend obviously saving up ahead of time, which we did. We did a really good job because, like I said, we've done this before, so we know what to expect, but it still just like shocks me every time. I don't know why. Like, you would think I would know by now, but yeah, it's probably the most expensive part of the whole trip. Well, besides getting into a place and stuff like that, but sheesh. It's kind of like that limbo period where it's like, if I go grocery shopping, do I buy the same amount that I normally do, or do I do like a smaller run? It's that awkward time because you like want to finish everything that you have in your fridge and stuff, but you also want to have food to eat. I don't know, because Costco, you get everything in bulk, so maybe we should just be a little more sparing when we go to Costco this time, instead of how we normally do, where we buy a bunch of protein and stuff like that in bulk. Maybe we'll just do a little more of a smaller run there and a bigger run at Kroger's. Okay, so that's like my really simple makeup. I don't really do anything crazy, but I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we have a couple of things, a couple of places that we need to go, like I said before, but I need to take a look at how many boxes we have and figure out how many we actually probably need. And then see if I can find our old packing tape. If I can't, then we definitely need to get some more. But otherwise, yeah, we just have a couple of errands to run. So let me finish getting ready and then we'll just go from there. Finally made it to Target. It's our first stop on this day of errands. But for those who don't know, to get anywhere in Texas, you have to leave at least 30 to 45 minutes in advance. Like from where we live on the outskirts of Dallas, it literally took me 35 minutes to get to a Target. That is a long time. Like driving everywhere is so complicated, like the roads are so difficult, but we made it and it's time to go inside. Let's go. I'm here at Costco at 1 p.m., meaning everybody and their freaking mother is gonna be here, so wish me luck as I go in. It's probably gonna take me twice the amount of time to go through Costco because of the amount of people, so wish me luck. Okay, so Costco's done, just like I thought it was gonna be crazy. So many freaking people. But the last stop that we have is Kroger, and that's back closer to home. So that's about 20 minutes from here. And then we'll be back home to unload everything, maybe have some lunch. Definitely have some lunch. And then we're going to start packing and stuff because we have a packing tape. So let's go do it. Cam's home. Anyways, it's later in the day. We ran a bunch of errands, as y'all saw.
She ran a bunch of errands.
I came back, had some lunch, and then started some packing, and then this guy showed up.
I was at work all day.
Yeah, they know that.
Oh.
Anyways, we're ready to go to the gym. What's today?
Chest day. Well, it's a push day, focus on shoulders with a little bit of chest. Because you always gotta...
So technical. It's like your push day, basically. Chest and shoulders.
Upper body, basically.
Which is our favorite day because we hate legs.
Well, I've grown fond of legs.
All of a sudden, randomly out of nowhere?
It is brutal, but I've grown fond. Just because my back doesn't hurt
I
as much.
hate leg day, specifically.
Hey, you didn't pick up
But
your
upper
Cheeto.
body day is really fun. Anyways,
You left your Cheeto around.
I'll show you guys what I packed. I mean, I haven't done much. Honestly, I've been chilling since I got home, but for the most part, I did pack up all of the cubes. Like, there was a bunch of books and stuff like that. And then there's a bunch of stuff in the cubes, but we're not going to take those out until we're ready to, like, move. So we're going to keep what's in there. I just put the books in there. Hi, dude. This is the next spot I've been working on. So, long story. We didn't have a dresser in this place, but we did stack, like, a lot of our clothes on there. So that's why you see lots of clothes on there. But I've just been working on all my stuff. As you can see, empty hangers. And then I've been putting it all in this box. So that was just my first, like, thing of packing, which has been kind of fun and kind of crazy because we're moving once again. Hopefully be the last time. But otherwise, what are you doing? Your tag is out on your shirt.
Looking at my human anatomy and physiology stuff.
Human anatomy and physiology?
Mm-hmm.
His class information is coming in slowly. So that's been exciting, but otherwise, we're just gonna head to the gym and then come back, and tonight, I thought tonight would be a good night for pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza night it is. So we'll just check back in whenever we get home. Back from the gym, freshly showered. It's pizza night, baby. Oh my lord. Look at those.
Voila.
We put extra pepperonis on them to die.
Pizza pie.
This one is the rising crust. This one is the gluten-free. It's a little more thin, but it's so dang good.
Look at it.
Well, we like our pizzas extra crispy too.
Look at that. Look at that pizza shot. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, like a drone shot.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hire me for cinematography.
cinematography. Do you want these cut again?
Oh yeah. Look at that beauty.
Okay, how many slices are
All
you?
of them.
All of
We'll just
them.
do 4 right now.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so freaking hot.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
Also, this pizza takes like 30 minutes to cook, so just FYI.
Well, she's just a thick gal.
Yeah, because it's so thick.
Yeah.
Pizza number dos.
Yeah, it's just so crispy. They did gluten-free right, baby.
Yeah, it's one of the better gluten-free pizzas. Whoa, not on the counter. Actually.
Oh, baby. I'll probably only eat 3, honestly.
Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at the
probably more
delicate
like
crust.
it. Okay, cinematic shots.
That's actually beautiful.
Okay. No.
I love pizza.
Okay, well that's pretty much it for the night. Well, the day. Thanks for hanging out. But we're gonna just chill. Ow. Chill.
Sorry.
Watch Grey's Anatomy. And go to bed because he's got work in the morning, so.
Yep, somebody got work right now.
We'll check back in maybe this weekend when we're doing more fun, exciting things.
Probably this weekend, yeah.
Yeah.